Hi, my name is Chiara. Today we are making a sequence of hatha yoga. We are in a beautiful field. Today is very sunny and warm. And let's get started. So we start with a pranayama practice, breathing. So we fold the point finger, middle finger and ring finger, and we use the pinky and the thumb to close our nostril. We start with the right, so we close with the pinky, the left nostril, we inhale with the right. We close the nostril with the right thumb and we exhale with the left. Inhale with the left, close the left and exhale with the right. Inhale with the right, close, exhale with the left. Inhale, close, out through the right. In, close, exhale, inhale, close, out, in, close the right, exhale the left, in, close, exhale, inhale, close the right, exhale with the left, inhale, close, exhale with the right, inhale, close, exhale, leave free, exhale completely, natural breathing. We energize a little bit our body. Okay, we go in all four. Tabletop position. We scoop the tail up. The back is straight. We have 4 points of basement with the arm, the hand and the knee. The shoulders are above the wrist and the hips are above the knee, 90 angle degrees. We keep the arms up, shoulder low, far from the ear. And we start with cat and cow. So we inhale, cow, arch the back, lift the sacrum up to the sky, chin up, exhale, cat. We contract our abdominal muscle, suck up the tummy, contract the glute muscle and the chin next to the chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Tabletop again. And we start stretching the left leg, lengthening, so we have the hips parallel and they don't have to go up and down but be parallel. You can touch with the hands so you understand that they are parallel. Glute engage, the heel is lifting up the foot, the cervical zone is stretch and lengthening the spine, and we stretch and lengthen even right arm. The hands can be 90 degrees or 45. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and when you exhale, we make elbow to knee, touch under the tummy, and the chin next to the chest. Inhale, stretch, lengthening the spine. Exhale, crouch up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and we put the arm down and the leg down. The palm of our hands are grounded on the floor. The fingers have a lot of space. They are stretched apart. Okay, we go to the other side. Right leg lengthen, parallel hips, and left arm stretch. We lengthen, align, inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Abdominal contract, glute contract, everything is engaged. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, you put down the arm and then the leg. And we go in child pose. The heel are on the top, the glute are on the top of the heel, and we put our forehead down. And we stretch our hands, trying to reach forward. And we breathe deeply. We can feel our breath on our tummy that is touching our thigh. From this position, we move to the left to stretch the right side. So one hand on the other, left hand down, right hand on the top of the left, head down, and we breathe. Inhale, come back to the center, and we move to the right side to stretch the left one. We can feel the breathing and the stretch on the left side. We come back to the center, inhale, we put our arm and hands up a little bit apart. We come back on our knee, point the toes, and we go downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, the weight is in our thumb and forefinger. We suck our tummy up. We try to look down towards our feet. The head is relaxed. The shoulders are far from our ears. And we have to lift up our sacrum. And we try to reach to touch with the heels down. But that is not the major point. If in case our knees have pain, we can even keep them stretched. We need to lengthen our spine and try to put our chest closer to our legs. We can make some yes or no with our head. And little by little, if we can even touch the floor with the heels. We can even walk on our place before stretching one leg then the other. From this downward facing dog, we fold our knee and we step or jump up in front of our mat. Feet apart, hips socket wide, and we go in Uttanasana. We breathe, we ground and root from the feet, and inhaling we roll up, raising our arms to the sky, We inhale, we stretch up, exhale down to the heart. Inhale again, and exhale down to the feet, to the ground. We flat our back, Ardha Uttanasana, and Uttanasana, down again. We fold our knee and Chaturanga. We can jump or make a step behind, so if we don't jump, we can make a step. Plank pose. The glutes are engaged, the hands are engaged, the shoulders are above our wrist. We push forward and we go down, elbows straight next to the chest, our body. Don't put them outside. We go down, we touch the floor, we go upward facing dog, we stretch up, loose, engage, or we can even stay on cobra, but the glutes are always engaged. We point toes again, we lift up the plank pose, and we go back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. This is our resting position. Every time, if you're tired, you can go child pose. Downward facing dog. We lift up our right leg. Let's not try to move the hip socket, but let's remain parallel. We can stretch just a little bit the hips and make some circle with the hips. Then we lift up and the thigh close to the chest. We bring it in the middle of our hands. A solid base. We are in Crescent Pose. So we lift up with our hands. Lunge pose, high lunge. And breathe. The knees never had to go after the line of the feet. We move 50 degrees the heels of the left leg back. We stay 90 degrees from our hips and chest with the right leg, and we align ourselves. The back is straight up, and we open wide our arms. The hands can be with the palm down. In case of some pain in the shoulders, you can lift them 45 degrees. The head is following and looking the hands forward. In this case, the right one. And we breathe. This is Warrior 2. To stretch and lengthening the right side, we make Humble Warrior. So with the left arm, we follow the legs. We remain with a 45 degrees angle in the right leg, and we lift up and stretch back our arm, right arm, and with the neck, the head is engaged. We look up, following the arm, and we inhale, and we feel the stretch in the side lateral, and we exhale. We return to position, Crescent Pose, high lunge, and we put the left hand well on the ground, and we twist. So the arms are aligned one over the other, and we look up, and we breathe. The glutes engage. If the leg, the knee is pain, you can put down the knee. Go down again, chaturanga. So push up, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. We go to the other side. Left leg up. We open the hips. Rotation. And we go up. High lunge. And we open up in warrior 2. Look at the alignment. Humble warrior. Inhale. And exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg up. Warrior 1. Lift up, raise up the hands up in the sky and down. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Warrior 1. Exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Glutes active. Downward facing dog. High breath. Inhale. Exhale. You fold and you jump up. Tadasana, mountain pose. You make a step behind, right leg stretch, back leg align, triangle pose. The chest is aligned. We wide open the arms and we fold to the right line. Remember to stretch both sides, don't crouch inside with the right one. And then we bend. The right hand can fall on the top of the foot. If you can't, you can even remain on the knee. Don't hurt yourself. Yoga is not pain. And we look up. Let's try to maintain the alignment. The arms they are one over the other. And breathe. Let's feel when you inhale that the chest is feeling the air. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We lift up and we change side. Rotate the heel of the right, 90 degrees the left. Stretch the leg, hips align, wide open the arms, and we lean on the left side. Try to stretch both sides, and then we fall down. You can put the hand on the top of the foot, behind, on the top of the calf, on the knee. Don't feel pain. And the arms on the top, one on the other. Look up and breathe. Lengthen every inhale. You lengthen your spine towards the out of the mat, and we stretch. We lift up again, engaging the glutes and the abdominal. Don't hurt your knee. If it hurts, you can bend a little bit. We face the wide side of the mat. Legs a little bit apart, wide open more than the shoulders. The feet can point a little bit internal. The legs are stretched, and we go down from the hips. So before we fold flat the back, and then we go down. If you are very stretched, you can touch with the head the floor. Inhale, exhale. Every exhale, you go closer and closer. The wider you open the legs, the easier it is to go down. But the important thing is to leave the back straight. And breathe. Now we lift up and we make some spine twist. So left arm is touching the right leg, and we twist from the belly button, and we change side. Position in the middle again. We put our left hand in the middle, and we make a twist. Then breathe. Change arm. Always one over the other. And down. Then we put the hands on the hips, and we lift up. At this point, we can close little by little, or with a hop. Now, we do high lunge, and we twist a little bit to engage our intestine, so we massage our internal organ for digestion. So from Tadasana, we make a big step behind, high lunge. When you are in the position, you are parallel with the hips, looking forward, and we stretch down for the psoas-iliac muscle. The knee never had to go forward the toes. We lift up the arms. We go down to the heart, and we twist. So elbow, right elbow on beyond the left knee. If we can even stretch out the arms, or at last we can even make a full bind, interlacing our hands under our body, and we lift up and we breathe. We unleash everything, and we return up. We go down, and we go back in plank position, and we do the other side. So right leg front, high lunge, and we twist to the right, and left elbow beyond the right knee, and we look to the right. We can stretch our arm or do the full bind, and we breathe, massaging the internal organ. And we return. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, return to Tadasana, and forward fold. We plant very well the hands, we step behind, we put our knee on the top of the elbow, slow pose, one leg after the other, and we look forward, and we breathe. From this, we jump back into Chaturanga. Upward facing dog and child pose. Relax, 5 breaths, returning normal breathing, natural breathing. Release up, pigeon pose. Right leg 90 degree parallel if you can, otherwise you can fold it a little bit down. Otherwise the calf must be parallel to the mat, the leg behind stretched down in the center line. When we are here, we lift up, we inhale, we have to stretch our right glute muscle. We can stay up position or we can go down. And we can rest our head on our arm. And we make 5 breaths. Now we do the other side. You can turn around with the leg, put it on the top, and to the right hand, the right leg on the center line. We stretch again, and we lift up, and we go down relaxed. 5 breaths. Slowly we inhale up and we go forward. We make Paschimottanasana, sitting straight with the chest. We inhale up with the hand, exhale, we touch our feet, back straight, lengthening, and we go down. We try to touch the chest on the thigh, the elbows down. If you can grab your feet or take the toes with the finger and the middle finger, and relax. 5 breaths. If the knee is hurt, you can even bend them a little bit. It's not important to touch down with the head, but just to stretch. We lift up gentle. We fold our left leg for a spine twist. We put our hand behind the glutes with the finger pointing the glutes, so our lungs are open from the shoulders, and we inhale with the right arm on the top, and we go beyond the left leg. The glutes are grounded on the floor, even if the weight, of course, is on the right. And we look back. And we breathe. We return in frontal position, and we change side. Fold the right, inhale, left arm behind, right arm behind, left arm up, and we go behind and we look back. And breathe. We go behind and we make bridge pose. From this position, abdominal active, we go down till the floor. The heel, they are close to the glutes. The arms are parallel aligned to the body. Palm down, and we lift up. Glutes engage. We lift up the glutes, the lumbar spine, middle spine, and if you can, even the upper spine. If you want, you can interlace the hands underneath our body, and we breathe. Try to contain the knee in a 90-degree angle and parallel to the floor. And we breathe. Inhale, we stretch, and the chest look to the chin and the chin to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again, exhale, we slow down. So go down upper spine, middle spine, lumbar spine, sacrum. We cuddle and hug the knee, and we go left and right. We stretch the glute muscle, and we make a spine twist. So arms apart. You can, to feel more stretch, you can interlace right leg on the left, and all the legs are falling one side. We start falling to the left side, and we look to the right. The shoulders touch the floor. And we breathe. We inhale, we come up to the center, we change side. Interlace the right leg on the top of the left, and we fall to the right, looking left.